Alright guys, welcome back to another video. I just want to start back to back so I can be consistently in consecutive order, because literally my biggest goal as of right now for the next, it's been going on for 2.5 weeks. However, tomorrow will be 2 weeks till our first fall market, and I am so excited for junking and jamming. It's supposed to be a little bit colder, but however, because of the line last time, I am literally going to line up probably at 5 o'clock so we can get a little bit closer. But I did light that we were at stage. However, I don't know, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But I'm going to Joann's today to pick up my orders. I got a thing of stuffing, I got weighted beads, and I got smoky green so I can make a lovey, a dino lovey, because I got a lot of other colored yarn for the spikes. I just need a green because I saw that I only had like one green, and I don't know how much it's gonna need, but we're just gonna stock up and see what we can do. But I just left Michael's, and if you watched the previous vlog, you'll see that you would have seen that vlog, that haul. But yeah, I am going to just go to Joann's and get my order and then head back so I can make lunch, because I'm on a time limit here. But when I get back and make lunch and my dinner, because kind of the same, I will probably be making sunflower centers, and I need to make 20 of the little circles, because I need to make 10 in total, including the 3 to 4 that I need for an order. So just wish me luck, and I'll see y'all guys in just a second when I go to Joann's. Okay guys, sorry for the fan, but it is hot. It's 77 in my car right now, but my stuffing is in the back, my weighted beads in the back. I got 6 pounds, which that should last me for like a year, unless my door stoppers do much more better than it did last year. But I fell victim. I said I wasn't gonna get anything in the last vlog, but you never know when Posh is around. So I looked to see if there's any colors that I normally can't get. I prefer white. However, if I can't get white, then I can't get white. But I did get croissant, I believe that's what it's called, croissant. Yes, and I don't have this color in Posh. I love Posh, so if I can get it, I can get it. And I'm planning on making a bear that I got a pattern from either Crochet Grove, or I can't remember exactly, but it might be Crochet Grove. If not, I'll put it in text. But I really want to make that, and like I'm bulk making, I think this would be really cute. And then, but in the last vlog, I did say if I can get a white, I will, for the swinging ghost. And I did. It was $8.99. I could not pass it up, okay? But I also got the 5 off of 10. So I only paid $12. But what's also in my pickup order was smoky green, and I'm planning on making a dinosaur lovey with this. Bernat blanket is a size 6, which that should be a size 6 too, but I'll double check. No, yeah. Bernat baby blanket in white is a size 6, and Posh is a size 5. So that is what I got as far as my haul goes. But I am going to go back home because it is pushing 11:22 right about now, and it does not take me long to get me back home. However, I go the back route. I don't go on a highway. I don't like highways. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. So I can make some tacos for lunch and dinner. I've been trying to eat in as much as possible, which kind of saves money on yarn and stuff like that, but I don't know. But yeah, let's get going, because I got a lot to do, because also what I said in the last vlog is if I get home, I can make sunflower centers. I don't know how many I'll be able to get, but let's hope it's at least maybe four sides. So because I have to make both sides separately. One is green, one is brown. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Now I'm just gonna drink my coffee before we go because it's hot. I got that mug from Buc-ee's. I love it. I love it. When I did my double, it kept my coffee warm. So A+ for that. All right, let's get to going. We're gonna go back to the apartment. So I'll see y'all guys there. Hey guys, if y'all hear the microwave, but I got the meat defrosting, and then I am going to cut the onions, and I got everything set aside for the sunflower bodies or the centers. I even got my computer that has the pattern so I can like just charge my phone before work and just bulk make it. But yeah, we're gonna cut onions first. So next time you'll see me is crocheting in a time lapse, probably while the beans are cooking or something. I don't know. We'll just see what we can do. All right, guys, it's time for me to get ready because I'm going to get ready early because I'm probably going to leave early so I can talk to my DON. However, I got 1 3/4 of a green center left. All right, it's 1:30. I have to get ready for work, and I have made since 1 o'clock 1 full green back for a sunflower. And then I only got 1 more row of this. So that is great. I was working on that one while I was making tacos, but that did not really take long. That took about like 20 minutes maybe. But I had to cut onions, so yeah. I had to cut onions, so yeah. That took a little bit of time. But I have to get off of here, and I will catch you back up either Sunday, because if I am not working a double and go to the grocery store, I'm probably not going to be crocheting till Sunday. So that's what we got done. I am very, very proud of us, because even though it's only like almost 2 backs, that's 2 less backs that we need to make. I am going to be bringing my yarn just in case I have a moment to crochet, but I'm not gonna push myself, you know. So that's what I'm gonna do. I will catch you up later, and I will see y'all Sunday. All right, guys, I thought I was not gonna be able to crochet on a Saturday, but we knocked it out. My husband is helping his mom with everything that's going on, getting her stuff situated, so I actually have time to myself. And since yesterday, I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little sides for sunflowers, and then I'm working on my 6th one, and I need 10 total because they don't sell as quick. I need 4 for an order, so I'm gonna set that aside. So really, I'm down to 1 free one, but by the time I get 10 of these sides done, it will be like, should be 6. Yeah, should be 6. But then I have to bulk make baby's breaths, little things, and baby breath is one of my pain in my existence. However, it's for an order, so we got to do it. And I might make some extra for markets, because near wedding season, you know, may be popular. So instead of getting like artificial silk flowers, you can get handmade flowers. So, you know, not a bad idea. But it's 11:30-ish, and I'm gonna see how much I can get done with what green yarn I have. I do have a lot of brown, So if I run out of this, I will go on to brown, because why not? Just to knock it out quick. But I think I'm almost done with this one. So we would have at least 2 free sunflower size in the green ready in just a minute. But like, I literally got 2 rounds on this one. I have been recently, I used to not crochet in the car. However, since vacation, I have been highly crocheting whenever I can. And my husband has seen a big difference in that. Now, I normally don't do it because I want to enjoy and be in the presence with my husband. However, if we're just going to the grocery store and I can make something like this, then why not? To me. So he did find my stuffing and my weighted beads and my fall stuff, and he's like, really? I was like, it was on sale. And I explained it to people like this. Last year, I struggled finding yarns. This year, I'm stacked. No more stacked. Don't need any more for the rest of the season, really, hopefully. The only thing I might need is some white baby blanket. Bernat baby blanket. That's literally about it. So it's really not that bad. To me, anyways. And also, I end up saving a lot of money because I could use the 50% off like twice. So I got stuffing half off. I got weighted beads half off. So, and y'all been loving those designer inspired door stoppers. So if I can stock up, I can stock up and be good for like about a year. It'll eventually like pay its way off because I can do the weights and weigh all that stuff. Like, I can do that. I can say how many grams is in a pound and then divide it with how much I'm using and charge for my materials. However, I'm not bringing any door stoppers to the markets. I'm bringing the stuffed characters because it's cheaper. It's cheaper in materials and I don't have to charge for shipping, so it'll bring the price like down. I do already have one body made, so I need to make like a head for it and limbs. So maybe when I get to those, like market prepping those, I can just like time myself and actually like update the pricing. And I realized with Made by April, when she posts her prices, I'm like, okay, I shouldn't have any problem with someone who's been doing flowers for this much of time. It should be really affordable for my prices to be about that when I'm still kind of new to flowers. However, I need to bring my skill up with roses and stuff like that. Roses, baby's breaths, always. But yeah. But if you want to know patterns that I've been using Lily's Lyric and YouTube videos. Really about it. Like, this is Lily's Lyric right here on Etsy. Like, I got it for cheap. Their flower patterns are like cheap. And I understand Made by April's whole thing about not selling her patterns. I understand that because I have one product that I will never sell the pattern to. And it's completely fine. It's your business. And this is not a diss to Made with April. It's because I love her. I actually like some of the videos because she talks about real stuff. I'm just like talking, you know? All right. But I mentioned Made by April because I seen her prices. I'm like, okay, I'm not in the wrong for charging this much and charging varying prices per flower because per flower takes different times, you know? But yeah, that's my little rant. I'm gonna finish this last round of this, so I might put a time lapse and see how many I can make. It's 11:41 right now. I ate lunch, so I'm really just chilling, you know? So let's see what I can get done before I can go to work and see if I need to switch over to brown so I can probably just knock a lot of these out because I got a lot of brown. So I will put a time lapse and let's see what we can do. Alright guys, I am not going to have enough yarn to finish this. So I'm not even going to attempt. I just see it and I just know because I'm on the last round. So we almost have 7. Yeah, 7. We almost have 7 available. So I know I do have brown yarn, but I want to save the brown yarn for my break because I get a 30-minute break and I can normally finish at least one side in 20 minutes, maybe less. Normally takes me like 10 minutes to eat. But yeah, I'm probably gonna make another pumpkin. Probably. Because I need to make a small one and tie myself with the actual small pumpkin pattern. Now, last time I said I was going to make one, but I did not. So I am probably going to do that with, we'll try this hook size. I'm pretty comfortable. I don't want to use a 2.5, so, or 2.5 or 2.75. I just don't personally. But yeah, that is the plan. I'm just trying to switch up because yes, you can like assembly line some stuff and get a lot out, and I do have the brown yarn, so I will be working on the brown side like later on because I also need to check to see how much more green cotton yarn I have. But at least I had enough to make all the sunflower sides for the order. If worst comes to shove, I'll get a skein of green cotton yarn to wrap the wooden dowel sticks for sunflowers. So really that's about it. But if I can keep my expenses low, that'd be great. But I don't know. But I'm going to go grab what I need and start making a pumpkin and tie myself. And I know how many increases I need to do. So that's not really a problem. I just need to time myself and actually price it and see what I need to adjust. Because I did charge too much for the pumpkin last year. I think I charged 20 for the medium. And I only need to be charging 15 for in-person because of the time. It takes me an hour and then $1 per cinnamon stick and stuff like that. But, and stuffing and all that. But that's really what I'm going to do. And I'm going to have to weigh as well the orange with what it is and see how much yarn that took. So wish me luck. I'll let y'all guys know how much it takes me and how long it takes me. And I will see you guys in a second. Guys, an update before I work on this pumpkin. I have enough green yarn. So, green cotton yarn, so that is great. I have half a cake of peaches and cream, half a cone from peaches and cream, and Yarn Bee green cotton yarn, and I have a full skein on that one, so that's great. So I have about 26.3 grams. I don't know if that's going to be enough, depends on tension stuff, but wish me luck. And I'm going to but I have enough green yarn for the sunflowers. I have enough to wrap the wire as well. I got 26.3 grams of the orange yarn in this cake, but I'm trying to finish my cakes up before I go on to the new cake to help me with space and all. And I don't know if that's going to be enough. It just depends on tension and stuff, but wish me luck. I will time myself. And I will make the small pumpkin to see how much it costs to make and how much it is to see. Because I think I charged at least $8 or something. $8 or $10. And I want to actually see if that is reflective on that. So I'll let y'all guys know. Alright guys, so I used 10.3 grams of yarn. I do got to make the leaf and I don't really, it's not enough for me to even count it for me. I know you're supposed to count everything you got, but it only took me about 25 minutes to make. And I have to, the only thing I gotta do is stuff it, hot glue the cinnamon stick on, and then crochet a leaf, and then just assemble it. So that's really about it. Also, I gotta like tie it around. So 25 minutes for that. Good by me. So I was right for selling it for $8. Do I think $8 for that little tiny pumpkin is going to do good? I don't know. Because it's a win or lose, because I'm gonna see. But if it don't happen, I'll lower it down to maybe 5, like the lowest, but I don't know. My calculator says 8, so I'm gonna try 8. And we'll see what that happens. But I am going to take a break from crocheting because my right hand hurts. And I'm just going to take a shower, and I am just going to go about my day and just reset before I have to go to work, because I don't want to like be tired when I go to work, because then I'm already tired and I'm gonna be even more tired, and then I'll have a busier group today. So yeah, so I'm just gonna just take it easy and just reset it, like do my normal reset and just feel better, because I already took my Claritin and I feel a lot better. I got time for it to set in, and Claritin's for like the allergies, because I have bad allergies. But I think I'm just gonna get a hot shower. I think I pulled something right in the shoulder, so I've been kind of hurting all day, so that might help. We'll see. If not, I'll put some biofreeze on it. But other than that, I'll let y'all know tomorrow of what I get done while I was on break, or what I'm going to work on. But I would really, really like to work on my order and the brown back front part of the sunflower. That's what I would like to work on. So I will see y'all guys tomorrow. Alright guys, don't mind the hair. I am so sorry. I have not filmed since probably Sunday. Yeah, probably since Sunday. I can't even remember when I last recorded. So it is Thursday. Almost September. And here is what I have made. I have made one sea turtle that does not have embroidered eyes yet, a cat loaf without a tail, so that needs to be finished. I made one full set for one turtle of fins, front and back, and I am currently making a sunflower turtle, and I had to change from retro velvet to regular with the same color, but it's just different. So yeah. So the dye law is a little bit, well, I think it's the retro velvet, the shine, that's what's causing it to be a little bit of a change. But it's at the bottom, so I'm not too worried about it. But I mean, I'm trying to make a smaller sunflower turtle so I can sell it, because I got accepted to do a market on Saturday, and since I've already been prepping, that's good. But we got to do some orders today for like later on today, and tomorrow I need to work on that chubby frog, work on finishing the brown parts for the sunflowers, like the actual sunflowers. And the only reason I didn't work on that today is because it's laundry day, and it is so hot outside that I didn't even sit in my car. I was like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. It's like 90 something degrees outside, and I refuse. I'm gonna sit my happy butt in my apartment with the AC on. And glad I did, because I lost yarn chicken, had to switch yarns, but it's at the bottom, so you can't barely tell. And the fins, will kind of cover it, so I'm not too worried about it. You know, I think I'm going to sell this one for, since the little turtle without eyes will also be part of my $15 like turtle collection. I think I'm gonna sell this one for 20 because it took a little bit longer because of the shell. So I don't think that's too bad, but you know, there's people who think, but like, why two different prices? Because it took longer and took more materials. So yeah. So I'm about to end this clip right here because I'm about to have to stuff this and close it. Just trust the process. I left this open. The pattern says from Happy Turtle Crochet that you crochet like around like to here, but I didn't do that because the way the other turtle worked was I want to have enough room for this, so I just weaved in my yellow ends on this side, so because it's about to be hidden anyway. So I am about to have to go, so I am going to stuff this and close this up so I at least have one turtle shell done. But my goal is, I do have I think it's either sunshine or yellow. I think this is sunshine because this was already like caked up and all before I even got it. So I'm gonna bring sunshine and white to make a daisy one because I had it on my phone. But yeah, I am trying my best to work up as many as I can. And if I have enough time, I'm going to finish my cat loaf. So I have 2 cats to go. And then embroider the eyes so I can just set that aside. Print tags and stuff like that. So my husband said as long as I get stuff ready, he'll just load it up on the day before, which is great. I'm going to go ahead and do my single crochet around because it won't be fully closed. It'll just be a very tiny hole. So that is the plan before I go. So I'll see y'all guys in just a second, probably later on in the day, or if I show you a little clip of what the daisy turtle looked like. But this is from Happy Turtle Crochet, the sunflower turtle, and I just want a more affordable sunflower turtle so I can get more sales for it and put it on my website. So yep, I'll see you guys in a second. All right, guys, I told you that in the next day I would tell you why I finished. So let me go ahead and grab them before I do my market inventory video. Okay, so I worked on a little blue turtle with embroidered eyes. I got this one, a daisy turtle with a green body and safety eyes. I got this loaf cat embroidered and finished. I'm selling it for $22 because just to give me leeway on yarn and supplies, because this don't really take me very long. However, I don't want any descriptions with pricing, so I'm just gonna keep it like that. And then I on Thursday finished this. My husband needs to wrap this up for me because he normally does. He used to be a supervisor in the kitchen and he had to make things sell, so he's gonna wrap it up for me and I have to tag this. He normally tells me to go ahead and get everything straightened out, and then he'll pack it up literally tonight, which thank gosh for him. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this sunflower turtle. I don't think so. From Happy Turtles crochet pattern. I just did the, I always forget this YouTuber's name, but I kind of just memorized the pattern by now. Except for when I do coasters, I need to look up it in the center. So when I actually do find that video, I'll link it down. But the shell is from Happy Turtle Crochet. From the daisy, the body and the shell and all was from Happy Turtle Crochet. It's just the sunflower petals I do a little bit different. So yeah. God, now I'm thinking about. But I worked on my order last night. I did not get to finish any orders, but I want to go ahead and grab where's my book bag? Boop. This is all a unorganized chaos mess. I'm so sorry. I do want to show y'all the orders that I've been working on. Wrong pocket. I already packed them up, so sorry. A little chubby green frog I've already told y'all about. I got a lot more rows on there, and the reason why this one is not even done is because, like I've said before, the arms and legs are sewn on, so I'm trying to make sure they get the correct sizing, because I sized up a hook and I need to make sure the length correlates to the size that they're wanting. They're wanting a medium, so that one takes a little bit more time. I did not work on this yesterday. However, I am packing this for tomorrow, because if I just sit there, I'm going to drive myself crazy. So I'm going to work on orders. Go work on that green frog. I'm going to like dedicate amount of time to each order so I can at least work on it. So I will be working on the brown part. I need 2 more for the order, and I got some white cotton yarn yesterday. So I will be able to, in the next like Sunday or so, work on baby's breaths. I heavily despise baby breaths. However, it's for an order and we need to get it done. But I need to get the sunflowers done because I'm more motivated to get sunflowers done. And then my order that I got on Wednesday is for a mini unicorn lovey. They're pregnant, they're expecting, and they want an embroidered H on it. So I am working basically on this. It's from Mama Made Minis. I have not finished it yet. I'm working on the head, but I'm going to work on it tomorrow. I told them I just need a deposit to be able to work on it, because people have screwed me before. Ooh, I need to charge that. All right, but this is what it's looking like right now. This is the back of the head. I'm about to basically change into the snout, so I need to pack the snout color. That just reminds me, y'all are reminders. So let's pack this back up. That's not in order. Oh boy, I'm tired. I stayed up late last night working on some of this while I was watching Scandal on Hulu. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I will be doing a continuation of this vlog on Sunday, because of course tomorrow I will be doing the market day vlog. So let me go ahead and at least start this market day vlog, and I will get to y'all on Sunday. All right guys, I am continuing on. Yes, I am in the same dress that I did when I did my market recap, and I want to feel cute, so that is okay with me. So I want to let you know what I'm working on. I got to stop for a little bit and do some errands, because my kitty needs some attention as far as getting his stuff done. However, and I also need to put up laundry, so yeah, I need to, and do a little errand things. But I want to show y'all what I made. I made these myself because I was, like I said in the market recap video, I need to bring hooks, so I made a couple hooks. I made some sunflower theme ones. This is the last sunflower bead. However, and it's on my 5mm hook. I'm currently just waiting for these to sell, because they're not selling right now on Etsy, but I'm currently just making some to have for junking and jamming. So I made that one. I didn't make that one. Today I didn't either. I made this little pastel one. If it does not sell, because it's a 4mm, I will keep it for myself, because I am in love with it. Oh, is it backwards? Don't know. It's a 4mm. I love the purple and the pinks and the blues. I personally did a good job with it. The hardest time I've had is the 5mm, just trying to get the bead on. But I also made another I believe it's a 3.5mm hook. I do have my own personal 3.5mm bead, but I wanted to make a pink one, because I already had a blue one, already had a cheetah one. This one is in, I believe, a 2.25. This is a 2.75, and I already had the blue one that is in a 6. So I wanted to make different colors. So that's why I made the pink one. I thought it is pretty cute, and I didn't use any of the dark pink like it's on this hook because I wanted more of a pastel look. I know 4mm and 5mm is very popular right now in my hook sales. However, right now I am just dealing with what I got inventory wise. Yeah, I did sell a 7mm hook to a nurse, and I don't have a picture of it, but it's kind of like a blue and purple. But the only thing that's really not on that hook was pink, and I put a white marble bead because it didn't have a letter, and I just told them, hey, it doesn't have a letter, so I put a marble white bead to symbolize that it doesn't have a letter. So yeah, so these are the hooks I made. So I have a total of 6 already made, but I still have some more in stock. I got half of this case still to that don't have beads on them. So yeah. Ugh. That's what we got done today. And then also we made 4 bee wings. I'm about to work on my 5th one while I am still waiting on to kind of as like my break moment from working on my business, because I uploaded a new video, the market recap video. I did some other stuff business wise and errand wise, but I already have like 5 bee bodies already made, so I literally just need to make 6 other bee wings so I can put them all in there. I don't think 5 is going to be enough. I do not think that. But I do want to probably just donate the 2 bee keychains because I've had them since November. Those are just the 2 that does not sell, so I probably will make some more bee keychains so I can get that sales up, because I know for Fall Fest that's kind of like one of my best sellers, and I am still on the look for having a friend proxy my booth while I am doing my bridesmaid errands, but she has not let me know yet if she is off that day, because literally all I gotta do is she comes at a certain time, I'll show her how I do my sales. So yeah, because I mean, she knows about crochet, she just doesn't crochet, but I just need somebody I can trust, you know. So yeah. All right, well, I still got, while I was doing my market, while in my market, I made another, I believe I made one of my last sunflower centers. I need to make sure, yeah, it's in the last round, so I just got to finish this off. So other than that, it's really, I've worked on the order as well, but I lost yarn chicken. Sorry, stuffing is stuck to it. So on Labor Day, we stopped by and got some more from Hobby Lobby Yarn Bee. So we have more of that, and we are probably going to work tonight on just finishing up some stuff, finishing the bee wings after I make dinner, because I want to make dinner tonight. My husband has just been on the grind, and I just want to take a moment and show him I appreciate him and just let him like rest, even though we've all been on a grind lately. So yeah. Business was a little bit slow August. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. However, it was because I did take a week or a little over a week off for vacation. However, other than that, we shipped out a lot of items, and we still are working on the custom orders for August that was made. But like I said, I am just doing the best I can. I do have, when I was doing my yarn wall, I do have the sunflower color for the petals, so that is a relief of mind. I just need to do the petals and do baby's breaths, and I also got to make an extra bee so I don't lose inventory to put on the bee, to put in the bouquet. So really we just need to keep on crocheting and crocheting and crocheting, and I'm just trying not to do the same pattern over and over again so I don't get burnt out. However, we got less than 2 weeks till junking and jamming, and we need everything that we can get. Now for the market, we did not, people looked at my fall stuff but they didn't buy it, which is okay. However, I need to make it into sales, so I think September would be a great time, but I don't know. I can't speak for my customers, but I have it already. I already have like 4 ghosts made. I already have like 4 pumpkins ready to be sold. And when we were packing up, I told my husband, please do not put the pumpkins in the tins. If you are packing up, never put the pumpkins in the bin, because that is how they got damaged. So they are specifically going to be put into a crate that will not have anything laid on top of it, because I want to preserve my materials and all the effort I put into it. All right, so other than that little spiel, I'm going to be watching Amanda King with Electric Scribbles, and I will be trying my best to, within the little time that I have before I do errands, to work on these bee wings, because I think that's what we're going to do. I may make 2 more than my goal, so I may make 8 more instead of 6, so I can make that extra bee body and just assemble it, but I'm not sure yet. Let's just have a moment for how beautiful this yarn wall is. That is still in progress. Specifically down here is already full, but like I said, I want to fill these with stuff that I will be making. So hopefully, if I get these bees finished, I may put them right below the yellows. But I put my chunky knit blanket colors up here. If y'all don't know, I do make those as well. However, I just need to basically I just make them made to order. I do offer more colors than this. However, this is just what I have already in stock. So just check it down into Etsy and see all the colors that I offer. All right, guys, it is Wednesday, and I finished 5 bees. I set them right here because I told you if I finish some plushies would be put on this wall, but I also put my mic over here because I put that vase up there trying to like make space, because my husband put my shipping station right beside it. So we're gonna work with it, because really all y'all see is, I would like for y'all to see like the actual yarn rather than, you know, but maybe I can just move the white and so y'all just don't see the chaos. So yeah, but I made 5 bees, 2 pickles back there, and after my husband went to bed, I told him I was gonna just stay up for a little bit, and we made, let me see, made a start of a calico cat, and that is great because I wanted to make one, and it looks like that it is ready. I love how it's working. I don't know where to put the eyes yet, but I'll figure it out. I may have to put white on the side, but that'll be okay. But I believe I'm on the row with the legs, so I'm gonna hop off on here and work on it as much as I can, because after that I'm gonna work on the lovey, the order, and since I already got all the sunflower centers to get like made, except for the extra ones like outside of the 4, I might finish working on the sunflower bouquet so I can try to knock that out. But yeah, we're gonna try. I thought I was gonna do laundry today, but to be honest, I don't feel good. Like, I'm tired, and I want to just like stay here and crochet as much as I can because I got less than 2 weeks to prepare, and then I'll do laundry for tomorrow with our towels and stuff. That's the one I dread the most doing. So I am going to just hop on and finish Alyssa G's market day video, and I did finish that Amanda with electric scribbles. I did finish that one, but I am planning on just popping up some type of YouTuber. I don't watch all crochet YouTubers. I just really watch whatever is on. And so yeah, just wish me luck. I'm gonna work on this, try to get the body done so I can show y'all how it's looking. I'm really loving this, and this might be my way of using up this yarn because I caked this one that I started on, but I also got 2 other skeins of it. Yeah. All right, see y'all guys in a second. All right, guys, do not mind the AC that's going on right now. It's really, really hot. But I wanted to let you know that I got some new yarn, and I'm about to cut off this video soon, but I just want to let y'all know what I have already been doing. My hands hurt because I've been working on the little loaf dogs from Andy Carraway Art. I know I said I was going to be working on orders, but since then I made a pink axolotl. I made a head for a Slender Man, which I have not finished, which I'm about to finish hopefully today. I got, let me show you my haul because it relates back to the loaf cat. All right, so I got Big Twist Posh. I gotta remember mint chip. I think this would be beautiful. I think I'm gonna make my first ever standing giraffe with this one, and lemonade. I'm gonna butcher this. Marinu, whatever. And then I got, of course, a purple. When I can find a purple, I'm gonna grab it. Ube milk tea. Let me remind you of the weight. It's a size 5 bulky. It recommends an 8mm. I don't typically do that, but it recommends an 8mm knitting hook and crochet hook. So, and it says about skeins per project. You need 2 for a scarf, 1 for a hat, 5 for a sweater, and 7 for a blanket, which I would guess. Let me put that receipt where I need to so I can put it. And then I got some E6000 glue for eyes because this one, watch me get it on clip, but this thing is like, it's going together. Oh, well, there you go. I told you I would get it on the clip while I'm filming, but this literally would not stay or would not come off. So that's why I got that. I just tried to put it in the box, but it didn't work. But this is why I originally wanted to pick up, and I know what y'all are going to say. Patricia, you got more yarn? Yes, I do. For a reason. Because they actually had white and black in my store at Joann's, and I had to get it. So I got whipped cream for a cow, and I got the normal black sesame ice cream for it. So that was for my pickup order, and I went in with my mother-in-law yesterday, and that's when we picked up the blue, purple, and yellow. The yellow, like I said, will be definitely for the Crochet Grove standing giraffe after I raffle off Jeffrey. If y'all would like for me to make it available for you to do a raffle on Jeffrey, then I would probably want, I don't know how I would do that online. However, if y'all know any way I can do that, then we can do that. But I do know I already got the raffle tickets, and I'm just going to, for in person, they gotta leave their name and phone number. So, and I'm selling those raffle tickets for $5 a piece, so it can just be something low-key, you know, my first ever raffle. It don't have to be anything big, you know, because I don't know how it's gonna go, but I've been advertising it on my Facebook, my personal Facebook, business Facebook, and all. So yeah, but thank y'all all so much for the comments on my other video, because I love interacting with y'all guys, and I want to address something. The soaps, my husband does not have a shop for his soaps. He made them because he wanted to basically find something, like he wanted to start a small business, but he was dabbing into it. But when he made soap, he made a batch order of it, like a bunch of it. There was shea and cocoa butter, that I do know, and it's got all natural fragrances, and some of them got almond seeds, something like that. Gotta remember, I think it's almond shavings. But I will say this, in comparison to my splash store, which is where I normally get a lot of my body care, I would prefer the soap that he made over that body gel that I bought while we were on vacation. If that says anything, that says anything. But I still like my Bath and Body Works, but we have a lot of soap, and we use them a lot for washing our hands. Mostly for like in the bathroom, in the kitchen. We have some of them, and the only place that really gets dry is right here where my ring is normally. So that's really about it. Well, a little bit, but I wash my hands a lot. So yeah, and in that video I kind of tagged him in the description. So if you want to subscribe to my husband, please be aware that he does say a little bit of cuss words. That's just him. I mean, it's just the way he is, but just want to give y'all that fair warning. But he releases gaming videos and music videos, and speaking of which, he has a new desk. We left one of the desks that we had over here that holds the printer, and our little dresser right over here holds the snow globes that he gets me all the time, because that's our tradition. Around Christmas time, he buys me a new snow globe, and sometimes on trips, but because it was like our anniversary for marriage trip, he did give me like one, I believe. And then I did buy myself an elephant one, but then it broke, so I was kind of sad about it. But yeah, I do have plans for my mother-in-law to come by today to help her with something. But other than that, I really don't have any other plans except for just crocheting what I could. But my next plan of attack is, since I'm done crocheting, well, I need to stop crocheting on the dog so I can get rid of some of this hand pain. I'm probably going to start finishing up Slenderman inspired plush, and hot glue or glue in the golly, why can't I just like think right now? I'm tired. But I would need to glue in that one eye for that calico cat, and then embroider, because I just need to go ahead and do it so I can get that done and sew on the tail. Then that one is completely done. So really, I've made back what I sold at the last market, and it's going to be plus some. I still need to finish some orders. I have not forgot about them, but I do want to let you know I've got a sale for the bass. I had like kept it aside and they just paid me. So that sale is final. So other than that, my brain's going off right now. It's going a lot right now. Sorry guys. I do got the light brown, so I might use that for the the standing giraffe from Crochet Grove. But I need to work on finishing that Slenderman and Premier Parfait Chunky because that's where I started off with. So yeah, that's the next plan attack, is just finish up as much as we can, any final projects, and let's see how much we can get done today, especially after my mother-in-law comes. Sorry I'm all over the place. I've had a lot of personal stuff happening, so yeah. But I just want to show y'all the haul and then tell you my next plan of attack. I want to quickly mention that I did the head portion of the Slender Man inspired plush from the book that is by Ricky Gustafson. So, but I am going to change up the body so it can be as low so as possible. Probably I'm aiming for it to just kind of just go in from the legs into the body, and then so on the tentacles, the tie, and the arms. That's really about it. But other than that, let's get to work. All right, guys, it is Monday. Actually, we have less than a week till our market, and I have been working on orders, but yesterday I was all over the place. I had to call out of work because my back was so sore from shoulder all the way down. My arms were sore from my shoulder all the way to my hand. My legs were sore from my knees to my feet. I was so tired because we only had 2 CNAs and I was just officially done with doing another day straight, because I normally do 4 days straight, Friday to Monday, but I just couldn't. I just couldn't, and that's okay, because I'd rather for my body to be okay than for a bigger business to profit off of me, you know? Like, I'd rather do that. And honestly, I like some of my management. However, some of them wouldn't even care less if I was there. Sorry to say, but it's just how it is. But I want to show y'all what I made, especially yesterday. Da-da-da-da! Did this, and he is already on hold. That is crazy. I literally just took a screenshot or took a picture of the head, and people were like, and there was one person that was like, I'm holding this. I want to pre-order this. So that's on hold. I got 2 pickles up in there. I fixed the bee. There was a color change string that had to be fixed. I finished the cat and the little Slender Man inspired. Let's just say tall man. Okay? Copyright reasons. Tall man. Now the pumpkin is not part of the what I've done recently, because I done that in last week's video. However, it's there for decoration, especially when I'm displaying like Halloween stuff. Today I want to work on orders, and I want to work on these sunflowers. I really do. And I want to work on the swing things that go on the rear view mirror. So I'm going to work on that while I'm watching YouTube, because I was watching YouTube yesterday, except for when I was making that when I was watching the actual Beetlejuice movie. So I'm just going to catch up on some YouTube videos while I am crocheting those, and let's see how much I can get done. I know Blondie Knot released a new video. I'm watching currently Crochet Corner 01, I believe it's 0114. If it's wrong, please don't come after me. I I think is correct. And also Notting, I'll have to just link them down below what I normally watch, but we gotta get to business. I'll probably make another Beetlejuice, or I might make, after I stock up my items, my little items that I want to make for the market. Like, I need to make bee keychains and replace those. I need to make the swings, like I said. Let me think. I need to make dishcloths, sunflowers, stuff like that. So my work here is not done, and I might be making baby spreads for sale, but they're going to be $12 a branch because you got to hot glue and all that. Yeah, like they're going to be at least $12 like a branch. Branch comes with 10 to 15 when the way I make them. So yeah, let's just see what I can get done. All right, guys, I gotta head in early to work at 12. I am crocheting till my DoorDash order comes in. And yes, husband, if you watch this, yes, I don't know why, but recently I've been feeling exhausted, fatigued, and all that stuff. But so yeah, before I go into work, I'm gonna make sure I have something to eat. And now I'm gonna bring what we had leftovers yesterday for dinner. But I want to show y'all what I make. I'm starting on some more bees so I can make keychains. But I got 2 ghosts to go on a swing, but I'm going to make them a little bit different. I'm going to have I have 2 strings, one on each side. Oops. So it can hold it better. Me and my husband were playing around with the idea, but I think it may actually work. So that's what I made. I made 2 of them. And I made 1 regular ghost, so this one's done. This is my $5 ghost. And I might make some more for some keychains. Alright, but I wanted to show y'all what I have gotten yesterday as like a yarn haul. And the day before, I believe. No, it would have to have been Thursday. No. Friday. Yeah, Friday and yesterday. I don't know if I showed you already the stuff from Friday, but let me just grab it and just go ahead and show you. And I normally do always get like white and black, so I did like from an order like already get white and black, but I got some more. Because I'm making all these Halloween stuff. So I went ahead and got some more because I want to make a skeleton man, which is why I'm calling Jack inspired. So, yeah. I've already showed y'all Beetlejuice. Or Beetleman, Mom calls him, so I don't get copyrighted. But yeah, that's really about all that I really got. Sorry if you just hear the ding on my computer. My husband is texting me, so I'll answer him in just a minute. But really, one of the whips that I need to finish is, of course, the bee, if I don't get it done in time, and a sunflower turtle, because I think that would do really good by itself. But I also want to let y'all know, I signed up for a market in November that is in a location that I've never been to before, and it's with a different organizer, but I know the person who owns that wedding venue. It's on a wedding venue, and it's at a farm. It's the same person who owns the barn that I got married at, and she's a sweet person, always. They were doing it like for $50 for 2-day market. That would be my first ever 2-day market, which is really good. But you had to do both days. So as long as it's profitable, I would love to. And I asked them if I could have the grass area so I can, but they kind of said they will offer it when they get full. I just said it really goes well in my booth. It allows for more space. It's about, and I also, my display items can contain like a cart and a shelf. And so I really need as much space as I can because it brings elevation with my crochet flowers and stuff. So yeah, they said, I mean, that's fine, but like, I'm just know that like, but I said, however, if the grass is not available, I can work with what I got. So just to kind of like seem like I'll work with what I got. My booth can always vary, but I would love it. And the Friday market is a night market. So I might try to switch shifts on that day instead of just like taking that whole day off. I don't know though. We'll just have to see. But I'm waiting to hear, I should hear by tomorrow about the market in December that I signed up for with the little mini pop-up. I've never done this one before, but I've been to it twice. It's got some decent traffic and it's handmade. I just want to make sure that they got some crocheted items in the actual shop, but it's not like in a booth. But I would love to be able to be there. I was actually like, you got I think it costs $70 something to set up and to basically as a deposit, which is not bad. I never paid that much. That'd be my most expensive market. However, if it brings in the crowd, it brings in the crowd. And I think I picked December 7th. I try to pick my market days like that's not on a grocery trip day. Sometimes that does not happen. Sometimes I've had it on a Saturday where we had to go to the grocery store. We just waited till the next day. But yeah. So I got lots of plans. I'm just seeing where my business can grow. I want to really, really spread my local area. And the person who owns the farm that we're going to one of the markets, she actually placed a hold for the elephant that is almost done. I pulled it out of the wet bag and got it in a cube, so it's just right there. I just really need to finish it up. I believe the only thing that's missing is the arms and the ears and the eyes. That's really about it. But other than that, it's basically done. I'm so excited for it. I will literally tell the person who wants to hold on the Beetle Man that you can pick it up the day of my next market, which will be on the 14th. And I want to go ahead and say, since this upload will be like a couple days before, my husband is having a birthday. So happy birthday to my husband. I know he watches these. I love you. And we'll do all the fun stuff. And I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you. Even though we have a lot going on right now, I'm so glad to have a man like you in my life that I committed to be my soulmate. So I cannot wait to do all the special things that I get to do as your wife for your birthday. So I'm so excited. I mean, he's turning 27. He's not excited to turn that old. However, it's just like, it reflects back of how long we've been together, because I've been together. His first birthday that was there for was his 19th birthday. And I mean, I always try to go all out and I try to do something for it, but yeah, sometimes I wasn't able to, but he understood. But I can't wait for the rest of our lives. So yeah, I'm just going to end this video off right here. So if y'all like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. We've had a lot of new subscribers. I'm Patricia. I own Snuggles and Fun Crafts. I'm a crochet artist, as you can tell, but I also make custom crochet hooks. So if you want to follow down below and look at what crochet hooks I have, go ahead. We got some newbies coming in, and I cannot wait to start making for y'all. And I will see y'all guys next time. Bye.